What's up? Today we're going to be doing some walkthroughs to help teach you how to make games on your phone. I'm Hype, so I play games, make games everywhere. I'll be using my iPhone 14 Pro Max. This baby was sold out in New York City, so I'm super glad to have it now. So let's open up the app. It is in beta. Beta means it's being built today. Anyone can download it if you have an email address. I consider myself an amateur game developer. Learning to make games is a process. It takes time. We got multiple tabs here. The home tab is where you can just like flip through, see what you like to play. There's lots of games by creators like me and you. This one looks really cool, so let's play this. You can do lots of things. Swipe to turn the camera. Okay, so that's cool. So we can see the different obstacles. In this app, you can play games, make games, whatever you want. This is a teleporter, and watch out for that saw. Oh, made it. If I wanted to, I can go into this game, hit this button, then hit this button, and remix this game. Let's turn the logic on. As you can see, a lot of cool stuff going on here. If I wanted to change the color, I can go to background and fog, and I can change this color like so. A lot of great things you can do when making a game. Everything takes time to learn, especially when you're new. And when you're new, you got these walkthroughs. So let's do some of these walkthroughs. Welcome to Creators. Let's get this started. In this tutorial, you'll learn to move around and to change how things look. To move in the scene, you need to swipe with one finger. Swipe with one finger to move in the scene. Tap here to continue. So all that means here is like you can do like this, move. And it does depend on the angle your camera is at. So if you're facing this way, you go left and right. If you're facing up and down, you move. And then there's pinch, zoom, all these different ways to move. The more you do this, the better you get at it. Zoom in all around. And okay, let's continue. Swipe with one finger to move in the scene. Tap here to continue. To rotate the scene, you need to swipe with two fingers. What to pay attention to is near the camera, that's where everything moves around. So you can swipe left and right, swipe up and down, and all kinds of great movement techniques. To zoom in and out, you need to pinch with two fingers. And this is great when you want to see what's at the end of the map. Pay attention to your camera angle, and the more you do this, the better you'll get at it. Here we have a little cow. Let's make that cow big. I think I accidentally made that cow small, and yeah. If you get lost in the editor, hit tap reset. Tap reset. This one is great. I use it all the time when I just get lost in the map, wherever. You hit this button, it takes you back to the beginning, just like that. This is a working little game. Let's play it to see how it works. We hit play. When I'm making games, I'm always playing the games that I'm making because it's a great way to test the game, see if you like it. Yeah, making games should be fun, and the best way to do that is to play your game. Let's hit play. Okay, so this dude's moving, and that was the goal. Get the coins, play it again. Just like that. Super simple game. When starting to make games, I strongly suggest starting out with a simple game. Don't do something that is too overwhelming, too much. Add another coin to the game. Tap this coin to select it. Duplicate. Drag this icon to move the coin to a good spot. This is the movement icon. Use the color controls to move the coin up, down, or sideways. So the color controls are the X, Y, and Z axis. There are three axes in a 3D plane. We are in a 3D world. X is left and right. Y is up and down. And Z is forward and backwards. This one just lets you move it wherever, depending on how you're looking at the object. And if you want to just move it along here, what we're doing looks like the Z, then you can do it like that. So let's go ahead and move that one there. Use the color controls to move the coin up, down. Yep. Now let's play test. And we got the two coins, just like that. Let's see how to delete objects. Let's tap to select this tree. Delete, bye tree. Tap and undo. Undo. I do this undo button all the time. Well done. Select this mini cow. Next, zoom if needed. Oh, that was a cow that was small and I made it bigger. Looks like that's part of this tutorial. Select the cow. So we can make the cow small, big, left to right. Let's just go ahead and make it big, really big. Drag from this icon to rotate the cow. Okay, we're gonna rotate the cow. Here we can see it's moving on this axis, but we can also move it to this axis and this axis. That one, we don't really have a good angle. Good going. Time for some final touches. Tap the sheep. Let's change the color. So here we got the detail panel, which shows the colors of the different objects. This is material A, B, C, and D. We don't need to go into that too much. We could just change this color. Got the black sheep of the family. And let's test it again. Looks good. Cool. The play is looking a bit dull. Select to change its looks. Here you just select the details panel and the image as a character at the top right. Let's select the ultra cute meerkat. Nice choice. Reset view. Congratulations, you've learned the basic moves. Do another tutorial to learn more tricks. If you want to save your project, select save. Let's change the color of the meerkat and we'll just do one quick practice. Looking good. This is the first of many different tutorials in hypehype to help you learn the game making process. These are the editor basics. When in doubt, play a bunch of games, save the ones that you like by hitting the art or double tap it to save it to your library. Select library to find the ones that you like the most. And you can play these games, you can see how they were made. Let's take an example for this game I really like by Hamu. You want to see how it's made, select the bottom right, hit remix this hype, and you can play around with any game in the app. So if you like this kind of walkthrough, be sure to like and subscribe. Stay safe out there, and peace.